so I work in healthcare, and Hong Kong just announced yesterday that they were completely stopping all postal service to the United States.
Who did that?
Hong Kong.
Hong Kong, okay.
And we get 50% of all of our medical supplies and 91% of our medications from China. So hospitals are going to close.
Yeah.
What immediate action will you take to stop this? Hospitals are going to be immediately crippled as soon as next week.
Hong Kong announced that they are suspending postal service for all goods being shipped to the United States. In a new statement, they say that the United States is being unreasonable, bullying, and is imposing tariffs. A press release just posted. It says Hong Kong Post suspends the postal service for items containing goods to the U.S. The government of the United States announced earlier it would eliminate duty-free de minimis treatment for postal items dispatched from Hong Kong to the U.S. and increase the tariffs for postal items containing goods to the U.S. starting from May 2nd. The U.S. is unreasonable. Hong Kong Post will definitely not collect any so-called tariffs on behalf of the U.S. and will suspend the acceptance of postal items containing goods destined to the U.S. Regarding the surface mail, due to the longer shipping time, Hong Kong Post will suspend the acceptance of surface postal items containing goods destined to the U.S. with immediate effect April 16th. Where senders have posted surface postal items containing goods that have not yet been shipped to the U.S., Hong Kong Post will contact the senders to arrange for return of items and postage refund starting from April 22nd.
It is finally happening. Hong Kong is saying, no, we don't want it. We are giving you back in the same measure that you have given us. So they are canceling every order going to the US postal office, okay, because even the US are also not accepting, right? So a lot of people who are shipping things, especially those people shipping Shein, things from Shein, Temu, all those people who receives all their products at the postal office and are going to be having difficulty in receiving them. And for them, they might receive a refund or probably get, to wait for a longer time for them to receive their product. That's if this tariff finally or eventually goes away, which I don't know when. It's still in works and in prayers. Yeah, anyway guys, let's go watch some of these clips I've got for you guys, then we come back and talk more. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. Please go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up so that more people can see it, and credit to all creators on this video. Let's go watch and I come back with my commentary.
Did the US just get cut off by Hong Kong? Hong Kong mail services to America just got shut down. Hong Kong Post just announced it's suspending all sea mail services to the United States. They're cutting out the US for bullying. This comes after Washington scrapped tariff-free shipping for packages coming from China and Hong Kong, basically slapping new fees and slowing things down. Now Hong Kong firing back. They're saying, you want to make it hard for us, we'll make it hard for you. That means slower package, higher cost, more drama in global shipping. This isn't just a mail drama. This can mess up businesses, eBay sellers, Shein sellers, Temu sellers, regular folks. What do you think? Hong Kong is standing on business or is making it worse? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let me know what you think.
Baby, if you order anything from Temu or Shein, I'm here to tell you, I work for customs. Your package ain't coming, y'all. Let it sit. It might come. Like, let me not do you like that. Like, it ain't just gonna come ever. It might come, but it's gonna take a while. It's going to take a while, y'all. Like, Trump got some stuff going on where he wants to get paid for everything. He want a dime of everything that come from China to here. This nigga, like, nigga, you ain't already got enough money. Now you want that too? Y'all just don't know. If you paying for something that's coming from overseas that's under $800, you can get it sent here duties free, duties and taxes free. But anything over $800, they taxing your ass. He want a piece of every pie. Everything that gets sent from China or Hong Kong, he want a piece of everything that gets shipped to America. Damn.
This tariff between China and the US is definitely affecting every one of us. It is getting to every country, it's getting to everyone, it's affecting everybody right now, okay? Somebody said this is the best time for business owners to really take, advantage. I saw that on one of the TikTok I was watching the other day, and I was like, even at that, you're also going to be paying a tariff, okay? So except for business owners in other countries that can really take that advantage of Chinese manufacturers exposing luxury products and all of that. But you guys, now Hong Kong. So see, I told you guys that the people that really suffer in all of this are the masses, right? Nothing concerns the big man. None of them is concerned about all of this. They don't go through any of this thing that we are all going through. They don't care. They're instead and making even more money during this period that the market is tanking and all that. So it is one of those things that you all need to really sit down and consider before casting your vote every given year. Instead of you just thinking, oh, this person is from, have the same tone color with me and all that, let me just vote for this person. Why don't you look at policies and all that and consider what will work for you, really? So somebody else said something. I was like, okay, all of this happening might just be God working in a serious way to make sure that the US stop eating some of those things that affect their health and affect their body. It might just be God trying to take away people from eating things that are not really good in their body. Let's go check that out.
Okay, this might come off really tone deaf for the next 60 seconds, but please hear me out. I have always believed that the universe has a way of correcting itself. Just like how economists always say the market corrects itself. What if the tariffs are a good thing? What if this was Mother Nature looking down at the US of A going, y'all consume way too much shit. You all also feel entitled to cheap shit. You need to stop consuming so much. What if this is just the universe telling us to stop buying shit because our world is dying? No one should feel entitled to $5 clothes. This might just be me trying to convince myself of the good things that might come out of this. And yet again, I know I am not a small business owner. I know that these tariffs affect not just small business owners, but people all around the world. But on the consumer side, I am feeling like people really need a wake-up call and to examine their consumption. Let me make this clear. This is not commentary on necessities like pharmaceuticals where people actually need these things to survive. This is also not commentary on price gouging, but the whole entitlement conversation when it comes to consumer goods for non-necessities. For example, I see a lot of people coming on here talking about Lululemon and Aloe and how they're price gouging us. It's so overpriced. It's not a necessity. Hate to break it to you, but the price is the price. If tomorrow Aloe Yoga decided that they wanted to raise the price of their leggings to $300, that is the price. You can live without the Aloe leggings. If you are now priced out of non-necessities, might be a good thing for the planet, for your wallet, and for our mental health. Is this a hot take or not?
China, Hong Kong, Postal Service just suspended all deliveries to the United States. What does that mean? First reaction, first thought, watch the stock market, watch the crypto market. We might see red tomorrow. On top of that, NVIDIA, we just saw that the administration blocked all shipments to China. So this is escalating. At first glance, it may seem as it's just a postal issue, that it's way bigger. If Hong Kong isn't shipping out, that means every e-commerce business that relies on them, whether it's small Shopify stores, big brands using for fulfillment hubs or platforms like eBay, Etsy, or even Amazon third-party sellers, all of them are in immediate trouble. Even the shop here might be in some trouble. And it doesn't stop at retail. These affects supply chains all over. Think about all the components that pass through Hong Kong. Semiconductors, fashion goods, phone accessories, beauty products, industrial products, you name it. If those can't move freely, we're going to start seeing inventory shortages, delivery delays, and bump in prices. This is inflationary. Now, what does this mean for the stock market? Well, logistics shipping companies will take a hit. Retailers with global supply chains, especially those relying on just in-time inventory, could see margins squeezed, and tech stocks, if components flow, get bottlenecked, production slows down, demand can't be met, and earnings get dented. And we're just now heading into earnings for the first half of the year. Yeah, it's probably not going to be good. It's probably going to be a short everybody. In short, until we get an alternative route or a new shipping solution, a lot of sites and sellers are stuck. Expect volatility, especially in consumer goods, logistics, and any market that depends heavily on international freight. So yeah, this is not just a postal issue, it's potentially a supply chain squeeze in disguise. You heard it here first.
The more higher the tariffs, the more higher people losing their businesses, people losing their jobs, and people losing money, okay? Because these tariffs affect every day-to-day of a man's life right now. Especially in the US, people are really going to feel it hard, okay? A lot of people are going to really feel this whole thing, okay? Most people in other countries. I don't think they were placed in high tariff as those in the US, because these two people are the ones that really started all of this. And right now it's really affecting everybody. I feel so bad for these business owners who are coming out to speak up on how the tariffs is affecting them. I really feel so sad for them. I really wish there's something that can be done, if they can, find a way to go about it. I saw in the comment section somebody was saying that she's moving to Brazil to start up her business. It's not about moving to Brazil. You have the market there, because the US is actually a big buying market. There are lots and lots of people who buys a lot of products from the US. It's a big market, so you don't want to lose out that entirely. You need to, when you get to Brazil, you need to start looking for ways to get customers and all that. So if you already have the market base in the US, it will be so hard for you to navigate any other nation, right? So all of these things are what people are talking about. If they have to move their products from here to here, it might affect them. I saw a video of a lady who was talking about how she cannot move her glasses business to the US because she makes more money where she is than the US, and even the manufacturing is going to cost her more if she decides to do it in US. But guys, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. Let's have that conversation. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up so that more people can see it. See you guys on my next video. Bye guys.